Cleanup and toilet facilities are probably the last place you'd look for hazards on a construction site.
In most workplaces, we take hand washing for granted. It's not always easy to keep clean on a construction project.
The best advice is to wash your hands with soap and water regularly. Never eat, drink, or smoke without washing your hands first. And report unsanitary conditions to your supervisor or employer. Some of the infectious diseases you can contract at a construction site are Legionella from standing water, mold and fungi from contaminated soil, E. coli that is resting on objects and surfaces, Salmonella from contaminated food, Listeria from contaminated soil, water, or food, Hepatitis A from contaminated food from unwashed hands, and norovirus from unwashed hands. Washing hands properly can go a long way to reducing the amount of bacteria we can pass on to other people. Inadequate toilet and cleanup facilities are a major cause of the spread of infectious diseases to construction workers and their families. We want to raise awareness amongst suppliers, constructors, employers, supervisors, and workers about the hazards of poor hygiene and the spread of infectious diseases. They should provide for adequate toilet facilities relevant to the number of workers that are regularly employed on the construction project. Inspectors are looking for compliance with Sections 29 through 30 of the construction regulation in Ontario. The constructors are responsible to arrange for facilities to be on site before work begins. Facilities need to be located 180 meters horizontally on a project from where work is taking place. In high-rises, facilities need to be located 9 meters or 3 stories from where workers are doing work. A proper facility should have a basin with running water, both hot and cold water where reasonably possible. The combination of both hot and cold water can be acceptable. There must be hand towels or a hand dryer. In portable single toilets intended for male use only, there needs to be a urinal. If it's a multiple toilet facility, there needs to be 1 cleanup facility for every 2 toilets. Where there are multi-unit facilities on site, there needs to be a separate facility for both males and females. Both non-sewered flush and sewered toilets can be used on a construction site. Each toilet facility shall be illuminated with natural or artificial light and adequately vented or heated. In the winter months, toilets need to be heated to about 10 degrees Celsius to make it comfortable for the user. Non-sewer toilets are to be equipped with a trap or positive seal. Toilets that are not equipped with a trap would be in contravention of the regulation and the ministry will take enforcement action. Employers and constructors are to ensure that toilets are regularly cleaned and sanitized. Schedules should be posted and made available for an inspector on an inspection. Supervisors are required to inspect the facilities on a regular basis and to respond to workers' feedback. Where workers are handling corrosive, poisonous, or other substances that may endanger their health, under Section 30, it is required that they have running water, soap, and towels to clean up. MOL inspectors may be accompanied by specialized services during a proactive or reactive inspection. Specialized services can include industrial hygienists, infection control consultants, or a medical consultant. In a situation where an inspector observes non-compliance with the Occupational Health and Safety Act and the regulation, an order can be issued for compliance. Do your part in keeping the washrooms clean at the worksite. Preventing the spread of infectious diseases is a shared responsibility.